You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary.
You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall. If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to the Tomb of Sabah.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Hola.
Intruder on site. All units engage.
Remember your training, soldados! You're going there! Got to get this thing off!
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Senor Rodriguez, this is Javi Huerta. I'm sorry we weren't able to meet.
This better be worth it, amigo.
It is. I promise you.
Calling off search for hostiles. Resume regular patrol.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery. I promise. I will explain everything. There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned, my wife won't speak to me, my reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you are okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders, but I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas. Their monopoly. If this part of history is not true, what else might be false? Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching. Your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison, huh?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez. Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
A cave in the top of the mountain.
Avi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Blackhand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumac. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
That object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery. Use the retract motor to pull on the device.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumac's visage.
Avi, Big Guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? There's a human skull with a candle inside. There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open. Something happened. A door opened up.
prepping to head to that radar outpost, but... Mira needs a favor before we leave. Can you come by?
See you soon.
Oh, hey, some of those people you freed, they were pilots. They volunteered to fly supplies for us.
Just make sure to break them in before you ask them to drop supplies over a war zone, hmm?
So, I'd say, trust me, I know what I'm doing, but we both know that's not true.
I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the Proving Grounds.
Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site. Rico, check that console.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Adiós. PR-17 blueprints acquired.
Like there's a console in that recess.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Yeah.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged.
I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone.
Grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Got the blueprints. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in. I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Easy.
Racing the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe. Rico!
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Status?
Still working. Close.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Helicopter inbound. Heading way over.
Tank squad is going. On our way.
Off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever.
I know. The transmitter.
unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Air support is en route.
Tank inbound, Rico.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe. Look out, Rico! There's a tank rolling your way! You gotta keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever. There you are. Fine. Downloading. 10 seconds. I've got the encryption key. I'll start decoding the blueprints. Chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Helicopter inbound. Heading way off.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Some firepower.
Establish visual. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Too close. Moving out?
We're ready to go, but Izzy's off getting us some intel from a guy in Kuya. Can you make sure she gets to the outpost safely?
Can't wait to meet her.
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Mira, Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes!
Izzy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way. There she is. Nice to meet you.
Buenas, Hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
Oh, think I know where to get one. Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine.
Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Mira, where are we going?
Listo. Just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Nice city.
Ore City. Always been that way. Before he moved to his castle in the sky, Espinosa headquarters was in Nueva Voz. All the money is there. So, people in Kuya get by other ways, like selling black market information to the Army of Chaos.
What's the intel?
Mira's eyes only. Oye, turn on the radio. Need music.
You read my mind. Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are up. This looks like the spot.
Thanks for the lift, Hardware.
Anytime.
Mira, we're here.
Bien, I'm in the control center. Come on up. Do what I can to get back to the
Good to go. How's it going, Izzy?
It's going.
We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yappa's defenses.
Izzy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yappa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Izzy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Yappa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Izzy, it's not on the network, but I have an old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
And this is Zona Dos. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Ay, that can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting Oscar where it hurts.